before Jesus, I was mainly a jerk. That's how I would classify myself. I hung out with a crowd of kids that wasn't always the best to hang out with. I was always swearing, getting myself in trouble somehow. I remember like my friends here in the youth group that I'm with. We would always go out and get in trouble. That was just all of us before we even found Jesus. We would do some pretty bad things. I would consider myself someone that was very distant from God before I even knew who Jesus was. I don't know. I just wanted something new. It got boring because like I was doing the same thing over and over every day, hanging out with the same people. We were all doing the same things, all swearing. And then like they tried progressing themselves farther into things that I did not actually feel comfortable with. They were pursuing doing drugs or alcohol and stuff like that, and I actually wanted nothing to do with it. So it eventually separated me from everybody. Plus, my mom's like really overprotective, so they always separated from me after my mom would say something or flip out. uh, so like after they would like all leave me behind, I just realized I needed a change and I wanted something new. Well, one day I had one of my best friends back in 8th grade. I met him on the basketball team. His name's Andrew. He actually, after a practice Saturday morning, we went to a McDonald's right by the high school, and he and I walked in to go get some food, and there was these people outside handing out flyers, and the flyers said Ignited on them, and it was a church program. Andrew was big in the church. I really wasn't, because I never was open to it. No one ever really bothered to teach me about it, nor did I really know what religion exactly was. So I really just did my own thing. But then Andrew really broke down what it was to me in a McDonald's, and so I decided to give it a try. One week it went, I was like, okay, it's pretty cool. Next week I got saved. It was amazing. The experience was incredible. I've never felt so relieved in my life. I felt like everything that I ever did in the life behind me was just left behind. Like I never had to turn around and look at that again, ever. Nor would anyone ever put that on me or against me, even though like that's part of life that people will do that to you. But I felt like everything that I did was put behind me and I was starting fresh. I felt like everything was brand new to me. I felt like I was just reborn and made new. Jesus has done a lot of good things in my life. I just followed through with it a lot. I followed through with the religion. I would go out, try to live it the best I could. Sometimes I fell, sometimes I didn't. It was really hard at first. Then as I progressed, I seen myself becoming a leader within the group. And then I expanded myself and started going to other churches. And I started seeing myself as a leader there. But I never really thought I was like big into it. I always wanted to just, something would come to me in college or something. But God ended up giving me the calling to become a pastor, and ever since I've received that calling, it's all I ever want to do with my life and all I ever want to think about doing. To put everything down, because whenever Jesus saves you, you're completely reborn. He takes everything that's ever been bad to you and wipes it away and washes it white as snow, all your sin, and then you're pretty much starting brand new as a new person. And it's a new identity in yourself as a child of God. And even though you might be at an all-time low, God can help you. God will be there for you and send you blessings and can help you move forward in your life and can even give you callings to move forward, because that's what the whole process of being with God is moving forward. Even though you might have like that all-time low in your life right now, and just coming to a church and feeling safe and people that actually care about you, even if you have problems at home or anything like that, just coming here and feeling that love is very remarkable and just awesome, amazing.